Imagine being a part of the world's top 1%, a world where opportunities are limitless and prosperity is the norm. This is not a flight of fancy or a utopian dream, but a reality for a select few. This privileged group, often referred to as the Golden Billion, represents the wealthiest billion individuals on our planet. Now let's put this into perspective. Our world is home to over 7 billion people, yet 1 billion of that total, a mere 14%, control an overwhelming majority of the world's resources. The Golden Billion live in a world of opulence, where the concept of scarcity is virtually unknown. On the flip side, the remaining 6 billion people frequently grapple with issues such as poverty, hunger, and limited access to basic necessities, starkly contrasting the lives of the Golden Billion. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the world of the Golden Billion. The story of the Golden Billion is a tale of wealth, power, and influence. It is a narrative etched into the fabric of our global society, a story that begins with the inception of wealth disparity. In the earliest civilizations, wealth was concentrated in the hands of a select few, often royalty or nobility, while the majority were left to subsist. This disparity persisted across centuries and was exacerbated by economic policies that favored the rich. The advent of the Industrial Revolution in the 19th century marked a significant turning point. Wealth was no longer tied solely to land ownership or lineage, but could be amassed through enterprise and innovation. However, this era also saw the birth of rampant capitalism, where the pursuit of wealth often came at the expense of the working class. The 20th century brought with it a wave of globalization. With the world becoming a global village, wealth began to consolidate on an unprecedented scale. Multinational corporations rose to prominence, amassing wealth and power that rivaled nations. The global economy became increasingly interconnected, and those with the means to navigate this complex web reaped the benefits. In the 21st century, technological advancements have further fueled this concentration of wealth. The digital revolution has created a new breed of billionaires, those who've made their fortunes in tech. The Golden Billion, representing the wealthiest 1 billion individuals globally, is more diverse than ever before, but the wealth disparity remains stark. Economic policies continue to play a significant role in this narrative. Tax havens, deregulation, and policies favoring the wealthy contribute to the perpetuation of this wealth disparity. The rich continue to get richer, while the poor often struggle to break the cycle of poverty. And so, the Golden Billion continues to thrive, their wealth and influence growing with each passing day. They are a testament to the power of wealth and the influence it wields, a reminder of the stark disparities that persist in our global society. The existence of the Golden Billion is not without its repercussions. As we delve deeper into this reality, we find that the implications of this phenomenon are far-reaching, influencing everything from the global economy to social inequality. Imagine an uneven seesaw. On one side you have the Golden Billion, their wealth and resources tipping the scales. On the other, the remaining billions, struggling to find balance. This imbalance can lead to economic instability. When wealth is concentrated in the hands of the few, it limits the purchasing power of the many, stifling economic growth and innovation. In addition, this concentration of wealth exacerbates social inequality. It creates a chasm between the haves and the have-nots, fostering a sense of social unrest. As wealth becomes more concentrated, opportunities for upward mobility diminish, creating a cycle of poverty that's hard to break. In a world where the Golden Billion reigns supreme, the gap between the rich and the poor only continues to widen. As we look towards the future, the question remains, what lies in store for the Golden Billion? The future is a canvas of infinite possibilities, and the Golden Billion is the artist holding the brush. What could the coming years bring? We might see a shift in wealth distribution, where the pendulum swings from the few to the many, driven by changes in economic policies worldwide. This could lead to a more balanced global economy, lessening the gap between the haves and the have-nots. In another scenario, technological advancements could play a pivotal role. Innovations like artificial intelligence, blockchain, and automation may reshape industries, creating new wealth opportunities for the Golden Billion. Moreover, the golden billion will undeniably continue to shape the economic landscape. Their financial decisions, investments, and philanthropic endeavors will have ripple effects across the globe. Whether the golden billion will continue to prosper or if the scales of wealth will eventually balance out, only time will tell.